Hey guys, Kaiju here, and today I will be doing my fourth episode of Kaiju Talk. Now, right then, you guys would be wondering what in the world is Kaiju Talk. Now, Kaiju Talk is basically me talking about different kaiju in the Godzilla franchise. For example, Anguirus, Baragons, kaiju like that. And I'm going to do it in the order the films go. What I mean by that is for example, Anguirus, which appeared in Godzilla Rage Again, and then Mothra, who appeared in Godzilla vs. Mothra in the Showa era, and then King Ghidorah, who appeared in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. So I'm gonna go like that. Now, what I'm really gonna talk about with you guys in this Kaiju Talk thing is okay, let me tell you guys now what I'm gonna talk about. So first, I'm just gonna tell you guys like a brief introduction of the kaiju. What's my opinion on it, if it's my most favorite, or if it's okay in the middle, or like stuff like that. And then I'm going to tell you guys his data. Now, not his exact data. What I mean by that is if the kaiju is like 69 feet tall, I'm not gonna tell you guys if he's 69 feet tall. Instead, I'm just gonna tell you guys if he's like massive. Like, what I mean by that is like if he's like towering Godzilla, or if he's a little shorter than Godzilla, or half the size of Godzilla. Then I'm going to tell you guys like how he looked in the Godzilla 2014 franchise, which I think it's the most interesting thing of the kaiju data. Now, in the part where I'm going to talk about how he looked in the Godzilla 2014 franchise, basically I'm going to tell you guys my opinion on the kaiju's origin, his size, how he looked like, and like the stuff like that, in the like how he'd be in the Godzilla 2014 franchise. Similar to what I did to Mechagodzilla very recently and King Ghidorah like a little while back. So basically, I'm gonna post this picture up, and I'm gonna tell you guys the differences from that picture. It's gonna be how he looked in their point of view, and I'm gonna tell you guys the differences of that picture and how he looked in my opinion. So the fourth episode of Kaiju Talk will be on King Ghidorah. So as always, I'll be telling you guys my opinion on King Ghidorah and a brief intro of him. So my overall opinion on King Ghidorah is that I love him. I love the three heads. I just love his design. But the three concerns I have about him is that the Heisei version, his legs have to be a little more thin. The Showa version, he has to be a little more fat, and in the Millennium version, he has to be a little more tall. So let's move on to my opinion, I guess, on King Ghidorah's superpowers and size. So King Ghidorah has the same amount of superpowers throughout the Godzilla franchise, which is the Showa, Millennium, and the Heisei eras. And obviously, I didn't put them in order, but anyway, his superpowers are that he can do the gravity beams, he can do heavy winds, and yeah. Oh yeah, he can also fly, and yeah, that's about it. So my opinion on King Ghidorah's superpowers are that, well, he has enough. I just have like little concerns about his physical abilities. Um, in the Heisei era, he just has to be a little more thin. In the Showa era, he has to be fat, and in the Millennium era, he has to be more menacing and tough against Godzilla, as I mentioned earlier. Now, the other forms of Ghidorah, like Death Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah, forms like that, I'm gonna do a separate episode on them. Now, the thing is, like the Ghidorah incarnations that are outside of the Godzilla franchise, I might not do them. The like, yeah, in the Kaiju Talk series, the Ghidorah incarnations in the Godzilla franchise, I might do them if the series goes on that long. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out to you guys. So let's move on to how King Ghidorah might look in the Godzilla 2014 franchise or trilogy. So I pulled this picture up mainly because I think it looks most similar to how I think King Ghidorah should look. Basically, the differences are that the spikes on his belly and his legs, they should be a little bit more thinner, and I don't really think he should have three tails. And yeah, I think those are all the differences. Oh yeah, I don't really think he should have red eyes. yeah, those are the differences. Now I also want to share my origin of King Ghidorah to you guys. So basically, I think the origin should be that there'll be 3 snake eggs, and obviously there are baby snakes in it, and there'll also be this bird. I don't really care if it's an eagle or hawk. I don't care, a random bird, and it wants to eat the snake eggs. So it basically wants to eat the snakes inside the eggs. So it dives to eat its prey, and then when the bird and the snake eggs are like really close to each other, this nuclear bomb goes off. So basically, that event would be possibly happening in Hiroshima when the bomb went off. So yeah, so the bomb goes off and it mutates the bird and the 3 baby snakes inside their eggs into King Ghidorah, and basically that time they're small, but they keep growing. The King Ghidorah keeps growing, and now when it unleashes itself, it's really, really huge. So yeah. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.